Hi, Generic.
He's here, everyone.
Hi, Generic.
What do you
Is
want?
the stream started?
Yes, it's on the standby screen, but they can hear us.
Alright, well, I hope you guys all enjoy the stream. It's going to be one of the streams of all time. Generic's a great streamer. One of the greatest streamers of all time.
Stop
Love the
glazing.
streamer.
Stop it.
Alright, have a good one. I'll see.
Yeah. Oh god. Alright, so just as a quick update on what's going on, we've got at least 6 of the Fox players and 4 of the Toro players connected to the server. Waiting on everyone else, and then I'm going to give the command to go ahead and spawn in. Let's see, what map do we have today? It looks like it's going to be... Hold on. This is, I believe, Keshem in Al Ain, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is Keshem in Al Ain, so we're going to be seeing some sandy maps today. Fox and Toro, I know, are both great teams. Fox recently coming in, comprised of a composite squadron, and they've definitely been showing up this season, so I think we're going to see some pretty good fights today. And obviously Toro, we've got some massive skill coming out of their Tomcat pilots, and, you know, they've got probably the best skins in the game, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, just give us a few more minutes here and we'll get all set up. Alright, looks like we got both teams spawning in, so let's go ahead and run the highlights.
Okay, we just got smoke out of the engine.
Cougar, fix the clean. And Cougar 2 is getting smoke infused to the cockpit now, going 100%.
Good call.
0 oil pressure.
Confirm you still have the same indications as 0 oil pressure?
0 oil pressure, 4 engine faults, 013, 016, 080, 040.
Roger, continue to climb.
Cougar 2 is off.
Go ahead.
What's your power set at now?
80% in the descent.
Copy that.
say your power setting? 2?
I'm maxed out at this power setting. It's getting bumpy out here.
Okay, you're on fire.
Okay, you copy the mayday?
Fire! I'll get down! Mark!
Copy the mayday. We're about 3 miles south. Okay, I've got to shoot. I've got to shoot.
Understand choppers are in the air.
2 o'clock low.
2 o'clock. Okay, spot searching. Clean.
It's a single Daenerys 1.
It's 2,000, 50,000 before. Let's get on the road over, refight. He's got the advantage. Stand by, emerge here. Alley 1. Guys, on 3 o'clock. Slightly higher maneuvering.
Get a little closer.
He's got the offensive advantage here. Right down. Fox 2. Fox 2. Down to 3,000, let's get out of here.
Oh, fuck. I was busy watching that. Forgot that I have to do this now. Alright, so, looks like we have Fox on blue team here, consisting of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Vipers, looks like. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, that's a Hornet. 3, 4, 5, yep, 6 Vipers and 2 Hornets. I'm starting to see this composition a lot in this tournament, simply because the Viper is probably the most dominant or most all-around best air-to-air fighter in DCS at the moment, but just due to that little tiny, less powerful radar is what's kind of holding it back. The Hornet, on the other hand, while it's not the most kinematically capable, it's definitely got a great radar set. And their ability to link together with Link 16 is probably one of the strongest team playing aspects that you can have in this game. I'm yapping again, aren't I? I should stop doing that. And let's see, what do we have going on in the south here? 1, 2, 3 Vipers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hornets, interesting. Hornets seem to be triple bagged up. Those their skins aren't working. Tragic. I think I'll have to reinstall that as soon as I get off of here. Or maybe they updated them. Unsure. Let's go ahead and configure this for better viewing. There we go. Yep, we've got the 80 mile, or excuse me, 100 mile bubble here. Bullseye in the center, just to the southwest of Ras Al Khaimah. We have a lot of water over here that Fox can make use of. Or they can congest right here into these mountains here. Though there's not really too much space, and huddling 8 players in there is probably going to be difficult. But on the other side here, if we go ahead and hop into external view here, there's not much here that TORO can make use of. They've got flatlands over here and some rolling hills over here, but there's not really much they can defend from if Fox maybe takes a shot from 20,000 feet top down. Not really much to hide behind down here, so I think Fox is starting out with a map advantage. Let's see if they can actually make use of it. Personally, that's just me, though. Fox is ready. Am I counting this right, or do you have 9? So it looks like they have Vortex standing by in case of any takeoff failures. Though I don't believe this one has the wake turbine, so there really shouldn't be too much of an issue there. Let's take a look at Toro here. Looks like we're taxiing out. See, started 150 miles apart from each other, the 100-mile bubble, something like that. Next up are the right routes. Get out of here. There they are. Sexy baskets. Hang on. What's going on here? Not sure if you can read it, but chat says, Nemesis says that he loves everyone in the chat. Everyone tell Nemesis that you love him back, I guess. I don't know. Such a goober. See those skills to the test today. Jeez. So Alright, let's take a look at the others. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Am I? Wait. You can jettison on the ground? How? Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's take a look at Toro's takeoff here. Got 4 ships. We're running along with Sqrn. 6 AMRAAMs and 3 bags. Got gas for days. And off goes Toro. Take a look at their second element. You don't run it up yet? And here we go. Let's get the camera in position. Alright. Toro is fully airborne. Fox is fully airborne. Fox assembling into their wall formation. Toro looks to be taking a depth ingress here. Looks to be hanging out close to each other. We've got Viper on the left, Viper on the right, and another Hornet in the back. Let's see, what's the separation here? 1 mile and about a half mile. That does sound pretty bad for the F-16's radar resolution at range. Even in VSR, it will be difficult to pick them up. Or not pick them up, pick them apart. There's a difference. But I don't really have much experience with the Hornet. Never flew it and never really planned to. But let's see if we can actually pick apart that formation with this wonderful little radar. But yeah, Fox taking a very aggressive stance already out the block here. Let's see, what are the altitudes? 15, 14, 11, 14, 16, and 22. Nominal looks like he's going to head up. Looks like he's going to be playing their AWACS today. Let me turn down the in-game sound. turn up the music a slight bit. Here we go. Any better? This seems a little too loud. That should be perfect. Alright. Looks like they entered the area pretty much right at the same time. Quinton, 2 bags, mill. RB, 1 bag, mill. Southern, 3 bags, burner. Nemesis in the far west, 3 bags and burner. Alright. So it looks like they're gonna bias towards the water here, if that's my guess. Toro appears to be breaking out now. Let's see. 3 bags, mill. 3 bags, mill. 3 bags, mill. 3 bags, mill. So it looks like Toro... Looks like they're splitting out into some sort of azimuth separation here, but it looks like they've elected to just go straight down the center. Nomna way up high, burner no bags, 6 AMRAMs. Looks to be peering down. How many Hornets do we have in the back here for Toro? 1, 2, 3, and then 1 Viper as self-defense, 3 bags mill. Alright. Let's ride along with Southern here. Oh, there goes the bag. Boom. Let's take a look around here. 3 AMRAMs and 1 9. I like it. And what speed we making here? 480s. And we are at 1.5 Mach right now. Or no, that's not 1.5. We're at 1.3. I can't do math. Alright, 800 knots, he's speeding up quick. Oh. Looks like a Laszlo here, 1.3 Mach, 2 bags, and 6 shooter. Aspen Burner still with the center bag. Gotta get rid of that fuel, dude, because that's gonna hinder your speed really hard. Southern seems to be the furthest most forward, so let's go ahead and take a look at what he's doing here. Let's see, where are you looking, buddy? He is locked in right now. Toro's taken a azimuth spread with a weight in the center. Looks like their 2 Hornets have elected to punch their bags and are speeding up now. Or not. I lied. Nemesis appears to be turning towards his friends now. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, looks like we got shots out from Laszlo, Quinton, and Nomna, aim 120s. Let's see the range. 25 miles. Toro has responded, though they don't seem to be as fast. This is going to be pretty dangerous for Toro here, because this AMRAM's got nearly 2,000 knots on its way down towards what looks like Look-Ov here. He's elected to turn out. Let's see where this one going. Looks to also be headed towards the center group of Hornets. Oh, a shot in depth onto Raven here. Raven doesn't appear to be defending, only taking a left crank here. What you doing here, Raven? This doesn't look too good. Raven? There you go. Oh, I think I just missed something. Shit, was that Raven? Raven goes down. Oh, damn. That was at least a 45-mile shot in depth. Werewolf. Uh-oh. Werewolf looks like he's in trouble. Werewolf. Alright then, he lives. Fox doesn't seem to have taken any casualties so far. Oh, no, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't count. That's still 8. Let's see. Werewolf defeated that. Iron Maw, aim 120 on to, looks like Dom. Dom is already in a 14,000 beam at least 1 Mach, so I think he gets away from that. Southern pressing really hard towards Fur here. Does he fire? Come on, Southern. There you go. There it goes. Fur already cold. Iron Maw really close to that aim 120, but it looks like he gets away from that. Yeah, he looks fine. Kistoy. What's he up to? Kistoy is in a pretty good spot to put a shot out onto Honorbee here. 12 miles, about co-altitude, though Honorbee looks to be about the same speed. Kistoy take a shot. There it goes. But Quentin takes a shot at Werewolf. Werewolf, looks like he should notch here. It likes to go cold. Werewolf gets away from that. Kistoy gets away from that. Honorbee. Oh, there's the AMRAAM. Ran straight into the ground. Ooh. Southern looks to be pressing Aspar here. Aspar doesn't have any support from Mustang. This is looking really bad for him. Let's ride along with that AMRAAM. Looks like he's cold. Look, yeah, he gets away from this. Easy. Southern and Nemesis 2v1 onto Aspar, though Mustang finally comes in with his response. Aim 120 onto Nemesis, I believe. Let's ride along with this one. Nemesis elects to notch it. AMRAAM has already lost track. Yep, that's not hitting him. Look over in a really bad spot right here. He goes down. That's not good for Toro. They've already lost 2 pilots, and they're still in a defensive posture. Yeah, I don't think this one's tracking. Fur responds. Southern pops a 120 out as well. He's down to 1 AMRAAM and 1 9. Both of them get away from that. Werewolf, he's just going along. Though Laszlo here is really high up. 3 AMRAAMs left. This could be bad for anyone that he decides to rain down upon. Finish Fury. AMRAAM out from Kistoy onto Dom. Dom gets away from that. That runs into the ground. 2 AMRAAMs onto Kistoy. He runs away from that. That's pretty slow. Nemesis elects to press Aspar. Let's see, are they close enough for F5? They are not close enough yet. They're over 5 miles. Werewolf seems to be supporting now. Though Nemesis is already in a beam position, this is not going to be great a shot from Werewolf as he does down to fire. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost another one. Mustang went down. Who shot him down? Laszlo. Laszlo top down finish Fury. And looks like he's electing to bring it down here. Shot out onto, I believe that was Werewolf. Werewolf is pretty much cooked here. There we go. Yeah, that top-down AMRAAM is one of the most dangerous things in DCS, I'll say that. AMRAAM, tracking. And it was desynced. Tragic. Nemesis lives another day. Oh, looks like Honorbee went down. Fur took him out. Iron Maw... No, that doesn't touch him. Dom shot on a cold target. Kistoy and Fur both shooting at Nemesis here, but they're both right next to each other, so they're pretty easy to notch at both times. Aspar taking a 120 right up the butt here, maybe? Where is he? There he is. Does it make it? Does it make it? No. Yes. That was weird. And another one went down from Toro, and yeah, this is pretty much cooked. He's down to 1-9. He's dead. For the last one remaining. Though he's pretty close to Dom here. Oh, geez. From the sun. From the sun. The M120 is not missing that one. What? I'm so sorry for peeking my microphone, everyone, but what the hell was that missile? Did the top down notch? Dom looks to have taken a 6th position, but he does not have any missiles left. That's pretty bad. Namna shot into a merge. Does it hit the right guy? It was on the right guy, but he notched it. This is a pretty bad position. We are down to guns right here. Dom with perfect closure management. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Fox takes down Toro with only 2 losses, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. With 1 loss. They now need to R2B to align to complete their mission. Let's see, how many emeralds do we have left here? We got 2 on Namna. 1 on Nemesis. Laszlo, I know he was raining down stuff. He might be down to 1. Oh no, he's down to guns. Greco. 1 Amram. Southern. Our little MVP here. Down to 1 Amram and 1 9. With the bags on, surprisingly. Quentin down to nothing. And as we saw Dom earlier, was down to nothing. So I'd say that's pretty good missile economy coming from... I was about to say Toro. Coming from Fox here. Let's see. Tell him to get in some good form for the stream. Alright now. What are you doing? Laszlo in space. I just realized that I wasn't even using the right playlist. I was supposed to switch to High Mach when we got into combat. I am very sorry, everyone. Music may or may not have killed the stream. No, I do not have it on a controller. It's just straight up mouse movement. Though, what I can do here, I think I might have actually gone over this in my tutorial. I'm sure to post it. But I can change the polling rate. Nemesis disconnects. Interesting. What happened there? Southern one here doesn't have his own skin yet, it looks like. This is quite coming along right here. Did we count, notice this is disconnect as a, not a maneuver kill, but a network kill? Is that a thing? Sexy bastards. Okay, Q's showing off now. How close are they to the airbase? Laszlo looks to be getting in position to land here. Where's your gear, buddy? I can make fun of you. Not everyone else, I can make fun of you. On the way down. What are you doing, Laszlo? It's just orbiting the Earth. Does Nama like to take it? Nope. Okay. Sonic booms overhead? Alright. Greco looks to be the first landing for Fox here. Looks like someone's relieved. And I'd call that safe. Quinton overhead. Oh, he's a demo pilot. Look at that. Little 4-point roll to show off. I guess, Quentin, if you ever see this and you want to hop on 4Y aerobatics, I am down, my brother. I think this one's a Namna. Oh, he's falling behind. There we go. Notice I see the SPS logo there. Does anyone know if they're sponsored or affiliated with Strike Package Studios? And I guess if everyone doesn't know, SPS is the team that runs the contention server. See, how many more do we got? I think Quentin is next. Let's ride along. that. Someone's dancing on his rudders there. Good landing from Quentin here. What's Dom doing? Okay, I've got to do something real quick. I'm going to leave you with Dom's landing here. Should be back before it's over. Alright, I need to catch up with chat after this is over. Let's watch Southern come in nice and slow. Oh, another thing I realized. Pretending like they're the Pratts, the AMs. It's even better this way. Alright, that's all the Foxhound down and safe. I'll go ahead and give them their point now. There we go. Now, let me go bug jumper about getting that restart done. Alright, we got it sorted now. Teams are reconnecting now.
Okay, we just got smoke out of the engine.
And Cougar 2 is getting smoke into the cockpit now, going 100%.
Good call.
0 oil pressure.
Confirm you still have the same indications of 0 oil pressure?
0 oil pressure, 4 engine faults, 013, 016, 080, 040.
Roger, continue to climb.
Cougar 2 is off.
Go ahead.
What's your power set at now?
80% in the descent.
Copy that. Copy 50.
Say your power setting, 2.
I'm maxed out at this power setting. It's getting bumpy out here.
Okay, you're on fire.
Okay, pick up the lady.
Fire! I'll get down! Mark!
They got about 3 miles south. Okay, I've got to shoot.
Understand choppers are in the air. Border 40.
2 o'clock low.
2 o'clock. Okay, SWAT searching. Clean.
It's a single Daenerys 1.
It's 2,000 before. Let's give up the load up for ring 5. Construct advantage. Stand by. Converters here. Cali 1. Cali, about 3 o'clock. Slightly higher maneuver.
See, get a little closer.
He's got the offensive advantage here. Right down.
Never get enough of that. Alright. So, just getting back into it. Let's see, we've got the same setup, looks like coming from Fox here, but now we're racking the aggressor skin. And as we bumble off to the north here, similar composition coming from Toro, still getting set up here. Same 5 Hornets, 3 Vipers. Let's see if they change up their strategy, because their azimuth space didn't seem to be enough to kind of counter Fox's aggressive stance at the beginning of the first match. So let's see if they can kind of bring it back here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Fox's taxi out here. Already in position. With Don and Dom taking up the rear echelon. Let's go take a panning shot here. Oh, jeez. I keep getting jump scared by that. I'm so sorry. What is going on? There we go. Open track wasn't recentering. Let's see. And as you probably already saw, some players already have their own skins here personalized to their name with their own flag as well. Let's see, looking at. Yes, I know I'm glazing, what do you call it? I know I'm glazing Fox right now, but damn, their skins look really pretty. Dark Shadow Master, don't worry. Fox really just did a big air show, but I should be able to save the VOD after this in case you missed it. So don't worry too much about that. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Oh. It's the entire composition, looks like. Ready for the call any minute now. Let's ride along here. Look at me. Get out of here. Here's Quinn, our little air show boy. Mecha 19 really pulling its weight right now. Let's take a look at the Toro's flight. See Fox splitting into their signature wall here. Toro elects to, looks like they're gonna take the same tactic they did last time. Got their diamond up front and what looks like a ladder in the back here. Let's see. Reset. Same loadout? Nope. Looks like they took Vortex this time. That's one of the climbs of all time. Let's see. This should do better. Alright. There goes Nama's back. Oh man, look at that detail. Oh my god, I gotta stop looking at this. Let's see. Toro is penetrating the bubble. Fox is now penetrating the bubble. Let's go ahead and queue up the high mock playlist. They've entered now. What are you gonna break up? So it looks like Fox is elected to take the east side of the bubble again, ever so slightly. 'Cause I guess this is probably the best area if you want the safest area to defend to. 'Cause if the notch doesn't work, the ground is undefeated. Or at least that's what my instructor tells me. Anyways, let's ride along with Vortex here. God, that's hot. Now I'm at 34K in the Hornet. Jesus. What's you doing up here? Oh, that hurt. I turned it up a little bit. Let's see. Toro's now 7 miles azimuth compared to Fox's 40 miles azimuth with 8 ships. Looks like they're going to get pressed like they just did last time. You got to do something different here. Unless they got a plan to contest those high Mach passes from Namna and Dom here. But it also looks like everyone else is really up high too. Let's see, how fast is Vortex going? They're 1.5 Mach. Nemesis in the far east, 1.4, high 1.4. Laszlo's at 1.3-ish. Quentin's 1.1, 1.2, somewhere around there. And Honorby's 1.3. Namna is at 1.3. Dom way up at 40K. It's about 1.4. Vortex looks like he's probably going to get the best position for this first pass here. Let's ride along with him. Oh, there's the pitch. There it goes. And there's the pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AMRAMs out from Fox. Opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Toro here. Toro taking a much more defensive posture like they did last time. Problem is this AMRAM looks to be cooking right now. Uh-oh. Oh, but it's not tracking. Aspar, gets away from this? Yeah, I think he gets away from this. Yeah, nothing too dangerous looks to be onto anyone from Fox here. This Tunny maybe could go for Honorby, but I don't think it has enough speed to do anything. Yeah, it's down to 900 knots. That's not touching anyone. Nemesis way out in the east, isolating himself, but in an optimal position to flank. Toro seems to be bunched up here, isolating, excuse me. Oh no, we had a disconnect. Iron Maw went down from Vortex's Ram. And Mustang might be eating this one here. That's pretty close. He gets away from that. Yeah, that 1.5 Mach AMRAM is not to be messed with. Vortex already on his way down. Is he going to punch the bags? Looks like he doesn't. 120 is out from Quentin, and Dom looks like onto Aspar and Werewolf. Werewolf electing to do, looks like a split S maneuver. I think he's getting away from that AMRAM. That's not going to touch him. Nemesis way out in the east. Looks to be flanking Kistoy. This AMRAM could be pretty bad for him. Does Raven see him, though? Looks like he does see him. AMRAM out from Raven onto Nemesis. Let's take a look down the south, make sure I'm not missing anything. Fox from Namna onto, looks like maybe Look Ovi. Raven, you need to defend that. That is a pretty close AMRAM. 9 miles at 16,000 feet. That's going to be pretty dangerous. Does he get away from this? It's Look Up, so he can't notch it. Oh, no. Yeah, he's done. And Nemesis making it look easy. No issue. Look, OV is cold, Aspar's hot. Kistoy and Honorby separation 6 miles. Does he know he's there, though? Not even in burner, 2 tanks on. Fox out. Oh, you gotta notch that, Kistoy. Kistoy goes down. Fox was on to Greco. Greco already in the notch. He is not getting touched by that. Honorby in a great position to put pressure, though it doesn't look like anyone from Toro is hot right now except for Mustang. Mustang is in a pretty good spot to put some AMRAMs down, but the problem is no one's close enough except for Quentin here. Does he know Quentin's there, though? That's 15 miles at 20k. And what's your speed? You're over Mach 1, so that could be a decently dangerous shot. Vortex coming up. Fur, AMRAM onto Nemesis. Does Nemesis get away from this one? He's already in the notch. Looks like he gets away from that one. Oh, baby, that's a missile onto, I think, Quentin. Quentin in a vertical notch. Quentin doesn't get away from that. Vortex doesn't get away from that. Mustang with a double kill, double twizz. And looks like there's someone else off his nose. Namna, 6 miles. Oh, no, that's pretty dangerous. I don't think Mustang's going to make it away from this one. Unless... Oh, no, it's not on Mustang! Oh, no, Namna, you got to get away from that, like, right now. Oh, yep, Namna's gone. Oh, jeez. Oh, another AMRAM out from Mustang onto Dom. Dom responds with his own 120. Mustang is lower, though. He can notch this. Dom can't. Dom is... Yeah, Dom's cooked. Yep, there he goes. Oh my goodness, that... Jeez. Toro bringing out the big guns for this one, but it looks like they traded up in the north here. Nemesis pushing onto Fur. Flight lead on flight lead. Who's going to win this one? Fur still got his bags on, though. I know Nemesis still has a 9. Oh, Fur's taken down by Nemesis. Nemesis down to 1-9. Look, OV. 1 AMRAM. Does this AMRAM touch him? Does it touch him? Oh, Nemesis goes down. It's 2v1. Oh my goodness, Toro absolutely bringing out the big guns for this one. They do not want to lose this. They want a round 3. But it looks like it's all on Look Ovi now. How many missiles does Greco have? He has 1 AMRAM and 2 9s. Laszlo. Oh no, Laszlo is pretty loaded up here. He's got 4 AMRAMs. He's down on the bags, and he's already over Mach 1. This is going to be... I believe in him, but this is going to be a pretty uphill battle for Look Ovi here. And let's see, they're pushing an azimuth, already going into a 2v1 spacing here. There's Laszlo right in the center here, and then Greco's right where we're riding with here. I can't speak English. I'm so sorry, y'all. And I'm assuming Laszlo's going to be first shooter here. Let's see what happens. Oh, he already shot. Look, Ovi's still cold, but he's got to consider that bubble now. He's only got 8 miles to the end of the bubble. He's got to turn in and probably do some sort of notch defense. Nemesis disconnects. Laszlo, another 120. What's the range on that one? 10-mile shot, 11,000 to 4,000? Looks like it might be a posture shot. Ovi already in the notch. Looks about 90 degrees to me. Looks like he might get away from this one. Problem is, Laszlo's now 7 miles. In a heavy look-down situation. Well, that's pretty good for notching. That means Look Ovi might not be able to look high enough to get a good position on him. There's Laszlo right there. Another 120. I see it. Not sure if it's coming through on stream. Oh, and it's notched. It's notched. There it goes. Ovi putting on a notch clinic here. Can he turn in and kill Laszlo, though? They're less than 5 miles apart. Ovi's already turning in. Come on. Come on, put the missile out. Come on, Ovi. An AMRAAM out from Laszlo here. Laszlo's already in the notch. Ovi's already getting there. Ovi goes down. Oh, man. Fox run down to 2 pilots and 1 AMRAAM between the both of them. That was a awesome fight coming from TORO second round. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I gotta cool off after that one, damn. Let's see, Laszlo and Greco. Laszlo is down to guns, probably about, I'm gonna guess 4,000 pounds of fuel remaining. Greco probably about 6,000. Got 1 AMRAAM and 2 9s. Now it's just a 30-mile RTB to catch him. Oh boy. I kind of wish we could get a round 3. I think TORO could probably bring it back. Laszlo climbing to the east for some reason. Where are you going, buddy? I'll take a screenshot of that. That's beautiful. The police is outside again. What are they doing? Seems like Greco's already pointed at Kasham. It's already within visual range. I think I can see it. Yeah, it's right there. Honestly, though, Mustang 5-1 and look Ovi, probably MVPs from TORO coming in. Ovi took down Nemesis, the leader of Fox Squadron, was able to perfectly notch 2 and maybe even 3 of Laszlo's AMRAAMs, but just couldn't get the last reacquire for his AMRAAM to kill Laszlo. Honestly, quite incredible. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and ride with Laszlo here while I get some stuff set up for the interview here. Alright, looks like we're going to have an interview with at least Nemesis here from Fox Squadron. Ready for it to happen.
Hello, Generic.
Oh my goodness, you are very quiet. Hold on, let me turn down DCS.
Take your time. Are we getting someone from TORO here?
I invited Fur. I believe he was the squad lead, but it also might be Mustang. I'm honestly not sure. Probably should have done more research before coming in, but, you know.
I can confirm that Fur is the squad rep for TORO, so you did ask the right person.
Alright. And looks like we're going to have Mustang come in. Honestly, though, that was a much showier fight in the second round than it was in the first.
Oh yeah, they definitely did a good job salvaging what happened in the first round, and they applied some very good strategy changes for the second. We got caught off guard by the guy that was flying too high. I called it out, and about 5 seconds later, I heard that 2 of my pilots got shot down. I was like, what can you do? But yeah, they made a really good decision making to mitigate their flaws from the first round. Unfortunately, we could have had 7 back in that first round, but my power cut out, so I disconnected from the server. But we have enough fuel for both of our pilots to come home, so this is gonna, unless act of God, this most likely will be a 2-0 victory for us, which is very cool as a brand new team. I mean, we've been doing comp for a while. Individually, some of our members have been doing it for a year, maybe 2 years, but this is our first outing as a brand new team, and we're just taking the knowledge that we have together, put in the work, and we applied it. And you know, we've got some pretty good pilots on my team, and I'm very grateful for them. So yeah. Overall, it's an absolutely wonderful group stage this year for us. We're gonna most likely come out of this 3-0, and yeah, for a brand new team, I think that makes us 2nd seed in TACT. It's 6 plus 2, so that's 8, and then that makes us 28 pilots, which makes us 2nd seed thus far in TACT, which is really cool.
Honestly, I have no idea how to do that math, so I'm just gonna take you at your word for it.
Yeah, Harpia is currently 2nd place with 21 pilots landed. We're at 2nd with 20 pilots, and 45th is leading with 41 aircraft. So after this match, we'll be at 28, which puts us up the 2nd seed, which overall, very cool.
Alright. I'm gonna watch Greco land here. Might have to hop VCs so we can get a Mustang in here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Just hop down to PG briefing real quick.
Yep, we'll come.
There we go. And looks like Greco's down safe.
Yep.
Honestly, even though you're a new team and all, like, I think that experience from other games or from other teams is really helping you all out. And I know you guys train a lot as well, so that cohesion is just really showing up here. Because the 2v1, the 2v1 that I saw from Greco and Laszlo at the end there seemed to be nearly perfectly done. Laszlo elected to press, while what was it? I'm sorry, Greco elected to stay back and feed SA, while also staying in an optimal position to shoot.
Well, we strongly respect, you know, the teams that we you know, descended from. Laszlo and Dom, they were originally on DDCS for SATAC last year, and I was in SPQR and FTQ, and a lot of other boys are from different squadrons, and we have respect for FTQ and all those other teams, but we've basically had to throw out the rulebook and completely remake it because we wanted to be unique in an individual team. So we've been applying our own doctrine, learning how it works. We you know, we were the first match for TACT this year. That was a very fun thing, and we took that knowledge, we applied it to our last match with the 08th Sqrn de Combate, and now we're applying it again here, and we've got lessons to learn, and we're gonna take them humbly, and we're gonna take the win also relatively humbly. And thank you, Toro, for your time, and this was a very fun match.
Sure, thank you. Mustang here from Toro. Yeah, really good match.
Honestly, it was quite incredible, at least for you, because I think in 2nd round you were even like in a perfectly optimal position to take out 2 of their pilots while contesting the 3rd. That was an awesome show from you. I hope I recorded it correctly. I'll see if I get it in the VOD. But honestly, that was a very good showing 2nd round from your team.
I am sure I'm gonna get some reprimand from my colleagues because it's like one of my classical moves of going nowhere and dying the first. But I was pressed from the left back side, so I thought I was one of my only options there to keep pressing because I was being targeted from behind.
Yep. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that notch done. That missile did not even exist on my end, had no RWR spike. I just was holding an angle I thought was right, but I guess it slid under me or whatever. But unfortunately, you know, desync, that's just the way things are. But overall, Toro did a wonderful job. Once again, just put up a much better fight in that 2nd round, and we definitely took a beating. So we're gonna learn from that, and we're gonna apply it. I guess this means, if my understanding of the rules is correct, that we are progressing to knockout stage, and we're going to have to take that knowledge from them from this match. So thank you, Toro, for wising us up.
Sure, you're welcome, and thank you for the great match.
I think that concludes that. I'm just going to ask both of you squad leads here, is there anyone that you want to thank or congratulate or just shout out to the stream before we end here?
Well, I would like to thank all my pilots. They're all very dedicated. They're all very open to criticism. They're open to speaking their mind. And once again, the way that we have our squadron run, everyone can criticize me and everyone can criticize everyone else. And it allows for an environment where I think it's relatively responsible for why we're being so dominant in this group stage, that's for sure. I would like to thank SPS Contention for being our chief sponsor, where we officially represent them in competition. We actually have some of the members of their administration on our team, such as Greco. He's actually one of the admins for SPS. I'd like to thank AlphaGator for providing us our practice server. He's been a wonderful guy. He's been my old SL from SPQR, and he's just been a good friend. I'd like to thank every other SL that's provided inspiration and wisdom. That would be Revenge, Vehicle from FTQ. I'd like to thank Alamo Prez. I'd like to thank Wombat from 45th. He provided a lot of wisdom, and I'd also like to thank Quinton for absolutely slaying today for both rounds. I'm being informed that I must thank Quinton because there's a gun being pointed to my head and he's going to pull the trigger if I don't thank him, so thank you, Quinton. And I'd also like to thank Joker today for trying to fly, but unfortunately his computer did not work, so he wasn't able to fly today. We smashed him 2-0 for, for us and for him. So anyway, I have pilots to debrief. I'll be waiting for the TACT views from you, Generic. Thank you very much. I will see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Seems like he had a whole Google Doc of people to thank.
Yeah, for some reason I'm always asked to be the one who tries to make himself understandable in English, but I'm not the lead for Toro. That will be fair. So first of all, I would like to congratulate him for putting together the team and also the rest of the team and the organization of the competition, because that's these competitions that are put together are the fuel that drive all our trainings and all our effort all these years. And yeah, and thank you. I was going to also to suggest the people from Fox that if they want to train together sometimes running some scrims, we will be very glad to do it, because we from time to time we train with other teams, I don't know, like 64 or many other squadrons that we usually fly against in friendly matches, and it's a joy to be able to train with other teams.
Well, yeah, we've definitely got quite a few people from Fox hanging out in the chat now. They probably heard you, so once again, Fox, if you guys are willing to scrim or train together, Toro's always available. Me personally, I'm a very big proponent of joint training. I think it makes everyone better at the game. But, some teams want to keep their secrets, and that's fine, too.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that, but that's not the case for us. We are always eager to, or glad to be able to train with anybody. Thank you.
Yep. All right, and I think with that said, we're going to go ahead and close up stream. Thank you, Nemesis. I know you already departed earlier, but you're probably still in the chat. Thank you for showing up, and Mustang, awesome show for you. Thank you for showing up for the interview.
Sure, thank you, man. Thank you for the streaming and everything.
All right. And I guess, chat, that's pretty much the end of the stream here. Once again, this is one of my very few streams, so if there's anything that you want me to improve on, take a look at, or just anything that I should know, you can either put it in the chat. I'm always available via DM on Discord. And, yeah. Hope the stream was great, and hope everyone has a wonderful morning, evening, night, whatever. I'm bad with international stuff. I'll see y'all later.